Let's talk about tests. You know, for most of us, that word alone just brings up a whole lot of stress, right? But what if we could completely flip that script? That's what we're doing today. We're going to dive into this really powerful idea called Secret 46, and it is all about turning any test from something you fear into a tool for your own personal triumph.
So why do we fear them? It's a question we can all relate to, for sure. Whether it's a huge final exam or just a little pop quiz, that pressure is real. But where does it actually come from? Well, it usually boils down to one single core belief we all share.
And there it is. We've basically been trained our whole lives to see tests as a final judgment, a verdict. You get a good score, you're smart. You get a bad score, you failed. This whole mindset turns every single test into something to be dreaded, a punishment for what we don't know. But what if that entire idea is just wrong?
Okay, this is where we start to make the change. We are going to reframe this entire concept. We're going to shift our perspective away from seeing tests as a punishment and start seeing them as a genuine opportunity. This slide just lays out the two mindsets so perfectly. Over on the left, you've got that punishment view, right? The focus is all on that final score. The goal is just to avoid being judged, and it only ever leads to fear. But look at the right. When you reframe a test as a trial, the focus completely shifts. It's not about the score anymore. It's about the information you get from it. The goal becomes gathering feedback, and that feeling of fear, it turns into a feeling of opportunity.
So if tests are really about gathering feedback, then what does real growth even mean? Well, according to this model, it's not about just cramming more chapters into your head. No, growth is something you can actually see and measure. It's the consistent reduction of your errors over time. It's not about how much you study, it's about the quality of your improvement.
Okay, so how do we actually do that? How do we track this new kind of growth? Well, this brings us to the growth model, which is a super simple but incredibly powerful way to make your progress something you can actually see. And this visualizes the whole model perfectly. So in your first attempt, your first trial, maybe you make 20 errors. Now, that is not a failure. It's just your baseline. It's data. For your next trial, your only goal is to make fewer errors. Maybe you get it down to 15, and then down to 9. You see that downward trend? That is what real, measurable learning actually looks like.
So after every trial, you use this checklist. Step 1, simple enough. Did the total number of errors go down? Yes or no? Step 2, were the mistakes different this time? If they are, great. That means you're fixing old problems. Now 3 is so crucial. Are you repeating the same old mistakes? That's a huge red flag that tells you exactly where you need to focus. And finally, number 4, are you making new mistakes? This can actually be a good thing. It can mean you're moving on to harder stuff. This checklist becomes your personal roadmap for getting better.
You know, this whole mindset does something else that's really profound. It completely changes who you're competing against. It takes all the focus off of everybody else in the room, and it puts it right back where it belongs, on you.
I absolutely love this. It's so liberating, isn't it? When your only goal is to make fewer errors than you did last time, what everyone else scores becomes completely irrelevant. The game is no longer about being better than them, it's about being better than you were yesterday. Your only real competition is your earlier self. All right, so let's bring this all home. This whole philosophy, seeing tests as trials, defining growth as reducing your errors, and only competing with yourself, this is the absolute core of what we've been calling Secret 46.
This, right here, this is the mantra. If you remember nothing else from this, remember this. Every single test is an opportunity to get priceless information. Every trial is just feedback to help you figure out your next step. It's a training tool, not a weapon.
And that's the system, right there in a nutshell. Secret 46 is a deliberate cycle of learning that's focused on one single goal, minimizing your errors from one attempt to the next. It's simple, it's measurable, and trust me, it is incredibly effective. And that's really what I want to leave you with, because this isn't just some abstract theory. It's something you can start using right now. After your very next practice test, your next assignment, your next trial, don't just glance at the score. Look at the mistakes and ask yourself this one simple question. What's the first error you're going to fix?